Hey folks, welcome and yeah, they out of nowhere, they just dropped a brand new Invincible episode. It is the Adam Eve special, an origin story for Adam Eve, which is freaking great because she's a great character and I love that we're getting this background now. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Would really appreciate it. Especially let me know in the comments if you would like to see a rewatch for Invincible coming from me leading into season 2, which comes out November 3rd. Very excited about that. But yeah, 2021 seems so long ago since the last episode aired. This is one of my favorite shows of that year.
Which was noisier than I would have liked. Onward until the Lizard League rules all.
Dude, I love her delivery. Ooh, the Immortal. Hell yeah, here we go. It's so funny seeing all them alive. The Guardians of the Globe, yeah. I'm very curious to see with this special if the animation received a big bump.
This is your only warning. Don't let them get away.
Oh. Yeah, I would like to see improved animation for sure, because I do agree. There were some moments where you're like, oh, I wish they would have done more there. Now, I've only read half of the comic series, and I decided to stop reading it for the sake of, I felt like I would probably maybe enjoy the show more if I didn't know what was going to happen. Did she call Omni-Man?
Don't let him hear you call him that.
The Reserve.
Has a problem with reservists? He refused to join the team, but said he'd help out if needed. Is that not the very definition of the word?
You've got a lot to learn about.
Dude, yeah.
No interest.
No interest, I love that. There he is. Dude, J.K. Simmons, though.
Just in time.
Perfect casting.
New suit?
Apparently everyone's running around with a big letter on their chest these days.
Is that what this is?
That's what's in.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Polly. I should have found another way.
Oh, boy. Ow.
Take care of my baby.
Oh.
Promise me you will.
Oof. I was wondering if he was actually going to chase after them.
Bring my specimen back.
Oh,
She's in labor. We're headed for the Valley Hospital.
Lance Reddick.
That child is too valuable to leave.
Oh, R.I.P. Very missed.
We have a hospital.
One of my favorite actors. I was
The stress she's under.
heartbroken when I found out he passed away.
You'll get your weapon. And in the end, you'll thank me for it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I know he was like, I'm sorry I did this to you, but I was like, but you did this anyway. But obviously, it seems like the doctor's had a change of heart.
You must be ready for any
Ooh! Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to be prepared for the potential of her destroying this entire hospital. Ooh. Oh, she died. Oh. He's going for it. Is he gonna try to trick him? Maybe.
No.
Uh-oh.
What have you done? Where's the specimen?
They didn't survive.
Dude, Lance Reddick's been doing some work in animation, though. Or was doing some work. He is amazing in Legends of Vox Machina, if you have not watched it.
It's nobody's fault.
Oh. This is how...
Just
Aw, she lost her child.
We all thought she was gone, but she came back to us.
Oh, wow.
She came back.
Oh. So they have no idea.
We don't know how, but she did. Your daughter is a fighter.
Oh, could you imagine that?
Oh my god. Just perfect. She's just perfect. Our Samantha E. Wilkins.
Wow. That's wild. Oh, it's refreshing to see the Invincible logo not splattered in blood. Aw. Don't be him. I don't know. I don't like how she handled that. I'm not familiar with this song, but I like it. Oh boy. They're like, what?
Any idea why mercury's a liquid at room temperature when it's surrounded by solids?
Mercury 6s found
Oh,
such
shit.
has 2 electrons. 6s electrons don't like being friends with other particles.
Wow.
To be a solid,
Absolute genius.
Mercury's funny.
What else do you know?
I love how much she loves that, you know? And she finds such a joy in it. That's really cool.
Your daughter's a freaking genius. No, seriously, look at this.
That's wild.
Sam's been making molecules for me. That's baking soda.
Why does he look so angry?
This one is glucose.
What the hell's your problem?
Believe it or
Why are
not,
you so
that's
mad?
magnesium.
I mean, it would make sense she has an understanding of these things based off her powers.
Absurd. She wasn't reading science textbooks. She could barely read at all.
Dude,
Oh, that's the thing. She has these.
you're being a
molecules
shitty parent.
memorized.
Wouldn't you be
But
like
seriously,
super
thanks,
pumped
Sam.
to see your
I'm gonna
kid
ace my test. Mr. P won't know what hit him.
exhibiting this? I would.
What's the name of that school for weirdos?
Don't say weirdos. Dude, he has such a horrible view of her. We know who the true villain of this episode is. I wonder if he'll make contact with her. Try to talk to her. Ugh! That was gross! What was that?
Now concentrate on maintaining your form.
Oh, that's a wild ability. I feel terrible for this kid.
I said.
I'm trying.
Oh, he looks like he's in such pain.
Bother with these failures is beyond me.
Oh.
He can barely keep his skin on his bones.
Like I said, well, I was saying, this show,
Those abilities are still
the
impressive.
villains, the, you
I
know,
don't
the,
want impressive. I want the ability to.
this show's mean.
on command.
Return to your tube. You shouldn't be out for too long.
Oh, this poor kid didn't ask for this.
And if I don't see something different soon, you go in the tube next.
Especially him. I mean, he's just, you know, obviously he's seeing them as just weapons and objects and science experiments. Doesn't see them as people. That's terrible.
I guess you know I'm the weirdo that lives across the
Oh, don't
street.
call yourself that. That's terrible. But again, there's nothing wrong with being a weirdo, though, I guess.
I'm Belle, the even weirder weirdo who lives across the street from you.
I should clarify. Nothing wrong with being a weirdo, but the way weirdo is being used in this show is in such a negative way. You know, her father is like embarrassed the fact that she's a weirdo, but he shouldn't be.
All the kids there are so boring. They just want to be lawyers or doctors or astronauts or whatever.
So what do you want?
See, I have no issue with them sending
do
her to that
something
school
that
to try to, like,
Matters.
you know, really help and expand her
Hey, I'm
knowledge and
serious.
everything like that.
I know.
And send her somewhere to challenge herself. But I think at some point I would give my kid a choice if they want to continue that or not, you know, when they get old enough.
Could go out for an hour.
Oh, here we go. And it begins. Oh, shit. See, I love that the show really took on the art style of the comic, because the one thing I love about the comic is it's very simplistic in its art, but it works so good with the type of story they're telling.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Change
crazy.
Back, change.
She changed it from on a molecular level. That's wild. Imagine that kind of ability.
I made you a snack, sweetie.
Oh.
Cream cheese and olive sandwich.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ugh. I like the cream cheese, not so much the olives. Holy, could you imagine? Dude. Like, I know we already know what she could do, but to, like, see it at this stage.
Spearmint, right?
Nice.
Now it's cherry. Try it. Ew, no. Try
I love how she's not freaked out by it.
How would you do that?
Look. It's President Val.
I love that. First of her name.
I'm serious. How are you doing this?
Like, move electrons from here to there. It's crazy.
That's such a cool freaking power.
I can make stuff.
What?
Like, out of thin air.
Legit, one of the most powerful beings. Okay, now you're freaking her out. It's too much. Yeah, now you're freaking her out.
Maybe I'm a superhero. Do you know how much fun we can have with this?
Oh, did she just lose her friend?
I should go home now.
Wait, I'm sorry. Val.
That's tough because you learn this awesome new thing about yourself and you want to share it with someone, especially the person you're most close with.
Val.
They obviously didn't receive it well. Now she thinks it's now she's gonna think something's wrong with her. I don't know. It doesn't. Wow. But that doesn't change who she is, though. You know what I mean? She's still Samantha. But again, they're kids. They're kids. I gotta remember that. You know, these are like 12-year-old kids. I can't say that I would be thinking very rationally at that age. So the art in this place is weird. They got like oranges, and then there was like apples and bananas.
Oh, pink! It's your favorite color.
Yeah. Oh, nice. There you go. There was a squirrel outside my backyard a week ago, chilling on my railing in my porch and fell asleep.
I wish I had a puppy.
Oh, this is big. What she's trying to do here. They're alive.
Huh?
Oh, there he is. He has not been doing well. Dude, don't be weird. You're like lurking beside a tree.
Creep.
That's not a good look, bro. Nice.
Cool.
Better than Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds version. There we go. Our first foray into being a superhero.
No.
No? There you go. That looks cool.
Yes.
I love how she's going about this. Honestly, if you're in her shoes, wouldn't you automatically want to try being a superhero? You know? Nice. I like that overhead shot. Oh, the show's looking really clean. Oh, yeah, the animation's just very clean. Love it. Oh, she's having it. This is like the most fun she's had in like ever, probably. Oh shit, she figured that out. She's gotta be careful though, especially if like Lance Reddick's general gets sight of her.
No one gives a shit about dogs, and they pay for them down at the
Aww.
lab. Need the money or
No.
I guess.
No.
Hey.
Don't do this.
Ah, what the hell?
What the hell?
Shut up.
Doesn't look like it's your business either.
Ooh, somewhat of a superhero landing.
Powerpuff. Come on, we need to get the rest.
Ooh, that's cool.
Imagine what I can do to those dumb masks you're wearing.
Ooh. Hopefully she doesn't lose too much control here or do something that will really harm these fellas. I know what they're doing is shitty, but they don't need to be getting hurt here.
Ever heard of stranger danger?
Yeah.
Hard pass, creep.
Good.
I'm not here to hurt you. Where you came from, where your powers
Ooh.
came from.
Now he has her attention.
I know about the birds and the bees, dude. My gross parents made me.
Adam and Betsy Wilkins are not your real
Oh,
parents.
who is voicing him? I gotta remember to check. He sounds so familiar.
Man, that would explain a lot.
That would explain a lot.
Was the assistant director of the Pentagon's Department of
Superhuman Research, yeah.
Sure you were. And now you eat out of dumpsters.
Hey, don't be rude.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Stay off the grid.
I love that.
To protect
Yes,
you
of
are
course.
one of my projects, Samantha. Feel the chemical composition of the world in your bones.
That was an interesting delivery.
But you can't change people or animals, never people or animals.
Okay.
I hid you with your parents when
I wasn't even sure about that.
Did
Did they mention that in season 1? It's been so long since I watched it.
I can help people.
I'm begging you not to. Samantha, what's that noise?
I understand where he's coming from, totally.
You have to go. It's not safe. Do not use your powers. Go.
Did they find him, or is this nothing? You Up, drone. He literally said, don't use your powers, and she just went and launched off on her floating disc.
Why can't you just be
Oh, here we go.
No, that's not what I said.
You were going to.
That's what you meant.
Or at least alluding to.
It's her.
We don't know that.
It's her.
Yeah, now she wants the answers. She's in danger, though. Oh, we're heading into quite a confrontation, aren't we? Hello? No, she's gonna go for it. Okay, now she's definitely gonna be out in the open.
Nice soul patch.
Oh, nice!
Makes your face extra punchable.
She looks great.
And sit down nicely and wait for the police.
Oh, look at the graffiti there right behind her.
Cannon. Not gets beat up by little girls, Cannon.
Then I guess you'll need to go down to City
Kill
Hall
Cannon's not a bad name.
and get it changed.
Oh. It's already over. Dude, she's so powerful. And she doesn't even understand everything about herself yet. Ooh. Nope. Dude, hell yeah. Wow. She's up to the task. Ooh. Honestly, that went way better than I expected.
Sorry, kid. You're just not made for this.
Oh boy.
I literally was.
Oh! What a great line. I literally was. That's a great response.
You can't use your powers, Samantha. You can't.
It's Adam
It's too
Eve
late.
when I'm in costume.
Adam Eve.
It's a good name.
How'd you come up with that?
Adam because
Duh.
Eve because it's my middle name.
Cute.
No, the cape is cute. The name
No capes.
is awesome.
It's gonna annoy me when I
freaking
see who's
badass.
voicing him, because I probably know
Not
who it
quite
is.
what I mean.
He kind of sounds like the
I don't
dude who
think
plays
I got all the
Fuchs
details.
on Barry.
My mom. Was she your science partner?
It's
or
complicated.
something? Is that where I got my smarts?
You weren't just an experiment or a weapon. And I was making it.
It's nice to see that he actually has humanity.
Plans to get her out, help her run away, but
I appreciate he's actually being honest.
She would have wanted for you a normal life.
I'm using a fake name. I'm apparently a government-designed super weapon. I'll be fine.
She's not understanding the gravity of this. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
I like how that music was kicking in. Oh, yeah. I like this track.
Form a perimeter or something.
What?
What?
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, no. About to get squashed. Form a perimeter.
Great idea.
Oh, boy. This is gonna be different. Ugh. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Jesus. Oh boy. Not sustainable. They're out too long. He did say something about being out too long.
She's dying.
Who are you?
You don't know?
Oh, clearly not. Oh.
I have to speak for our siblings. They've never been out of their tanks long enough to learn to talk.
This is so sad.
Siblings?
You're phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4.
Yeah, did you notice?
Each attempt less successful than the last,
Ugh.
but all one big happy family.
The one has red hair. This is so sad though, isn't it?
You're less good versions of me.
It's very tragic, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Those little shuffles. Ooh, holy shit. Yeah, you can be hurt though. Oh, the speed right now. Loving the pace. Nice. That was a good idea. Oh, blades. Oh, the animation looking very nice. I will say. Dude, smart. That was so smart. again, like, it's limitless with the creativity with powers like this, which obviously makes you so incredibly powerful. Oh no. Now she's causing actual destruction. Oh. Yeah, nice. Dude. It's so interesting. It's so gross, but it's very cool.
I don't even want to do this.
Then die already.
Oh. Has anyone ever played that game, Carrion? Or Carrion? Is it Carrion? I forget what it's called. The Devolver game? You kind of play this, like, little, like, lab experiment, like this little alien tentacle monster. That's what his powers remind me of. Great game, too. Oh, I love that shot. I love when the show does stuff like that. Where you keep like one character still but one in motion. Oh shit. Armor. Yeah, an imagination of a kid. Dude, hell yeah, Eve. Ooh, okay. There we go. That was cool. I hope those people are... Could you imagine? Oh, God. Ooh. That's freaking anger. Yeah, there's a lot of pain with this fella, right? A lot of anger towards her. I mean, yeah, she didn't do anything, but they have to direct their anger at somebody. And then he's directing his anger at the wrong one, but... Dude, this is a lot for someone just learning their powers. To do all of this. This is super impressive. If she can get through this without anyone losing their lives, like innocent people.
Brandyworth, he's not our family. We're the best they could make without him.
They really need him.
They talk about us like we're not there, not real, don't matter.
Yeah.
All we hear is how perfect you are, and how perfect we aren't.
Imagine that being your entire life. Of just being a constant comparison. Oh, no. Big save. They're not supposed to kill her, though. They want her alive, so they're breaking the rules, I think, set forth to them. Oh, no.
Let him go. Actually like this monster?
Dude.
Good.
Wow. It's not often that you see a show or a movie where, like, someone her age getting into a fight like this.
Thank you.
It's brutal. It's very violent. Obviously, this is a show where, you know, a franchise that doesn't shy away from that.
They wanted you to be a perfect weapon, but even I have a conscience.
Yeah, wow.
I implanted a subconscious block.
Interesting.
To prevent you from altering living tissue. You were perfect, but with limits. I wasn't there to do the same with them.
Yeah. Obviously, we're rooting for our hero here, but this is such a shame. They are victims.
Wait, no.
Aw. Oh my god, what a moment.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Eve.
Wow.
I wish everything was different for us.
Oh. This is why this show is so fucking good. They're so good at injecting those emotional moments. And they always pack a punch.
Didn't think you'd crawl out from under your rock as well.
I mean, we all know she ends up, yeah, we all know where she ends up.
Let him go, and I'll stay.
Adorable.
Ugh.
But no.
What an epic voice.
We have plans for both of you.
You can have me.
Oh. Yep, that didn't work.
Not him.
I told you those restraints were theoretical.
Something else you'll regret.
You just told me how valuable he was.
You could change that gun.
Research partner isn't needed anymore.
Are you sure?
Do it!
What? Oh no! Is that her mother?
Who is that?
What did I tell you?
All your brothers and sisters came from.
Oh, that's so fucked up! What did I say earlier? This show can be freaking mean. Oh.
Technically alive, but, well, we both know she only had one you sitting.
Fuck!
You monster!
Yeah. Dude, what did I say? This show's cruel. That is terrible. You know what? And I wasn't even thinking about that, honestly. Like, how are they able to keep making trying to keep making the same version of her? And I wasn't even considering that fact. So they shocked me. That is...
Damn it! That was an
Oh, jeez.
You were murdered by whole.
Oh! Oh! That's epic. Oh, that's such a great touch.
I see it all now. Face them, control them. I could rear.
I'll be shitting my pants.
All new people from the monsters you are.
I am Samantha Eve Wilkins.
Phew.
I defy you to even remember who I am.
Dude. Wow. Those last, like, few minutes. God, this show's freaking incredible, isn't it? This is a lot for a 12-year-old to handle. Dude, that shit with her mom, though, man. That's fucking sad.
Where am I?
Oh! Did she erase his memory or something? Great use of music, too. I cannot wait for season 2. I'm glad they made this.
And where have you been?
Oh, here we go.
Adam, wait.
She's late for her own birthday. You couldn't even call.
I wonder if she shows them.
Did you eat my cake?
How dare you?
Damn.
Go.
They have no idea.
Hey, like it or not, we're the only family you've got.
I know they don't know. They have no idea. They think that's their daughter for real, biological daughter. They have no clue of anything. So, I mean, it's hard for me to get, like, super angry at them about that. Aw.
Samantha,
That's sweet.
please come out.
I love that she did that.
Hey, let's try again.
Aw.
Only one I've got.
That's where she would have felt home. What they always say, home is where the heart is.
Oh, Sam.
Aw.
Oh.
You two have no idea.
It's all going to be okay.
I need to rewatch season 1. It's been a bit, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in a. Where was Mark Grayson during all of this? Okay, cool. Hold on, I'll get to what I was saying in a moment.
Dad, look, I'm gonna be duct tape man. I could just tie people up with duct tape.
No,
You can
it's
do
not the worst.
anything with duct tape.
Oh, the music.
I don't
Love
know
that.
If that's gonna work as well as you hope it will, kiddo.
Mm.
And you might rethink that as we peel all this off.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
upstairs and run a bath.
Have you had duct tape on your hair? Terrible. Don't recommend.
That boy is never getting his powers, is he?
But even if he doesn't, we'll love him just as much.
Yeah. Wow.
While I untape
This hit's totally different knowing what happens. Ooh. Yeah. So you're not the man you once were. Yeah, damn. But yeah, like I was saying, who's voicing the scientist? Brainyworth. It is Stephen Root. Okay, I thought so. I couldn't remember his name. I was like, sounds like the Fuchs from Barry. Stephen Root does do a lot of voice acting. He had some, he was in Gravity Falls, Amphibia, shows I've watched on my channel. Very cool though. But yeah, let me know in the comments if leading up to season 2, if if you would like to see maybe a rewatch on my channel to catch up and get up, get all caught up for season 2 or not. But yeah, let me know about that. But yeah, this was fantastic. This was super well done. Just, oh God, the emotional aspect of this episode was, man, when they drop that reveal of her mother being kept alive just to continue to birth, people to try to perfect this, this weapon, man. How fucked up is that? How dark is that? And like I kept saying, I'm like I said, this show has a capacity to be, it's mean, it's cruel, and it's a cruel world, and they continue to do things to really confirm that. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't even thinking of that fact when he was mentioning the one kid was mentioning how, like, they're essentially siblings. My brain just wasn't going there. So I'm glad that moment actually was quite a shock for me. It was quite a surprise. I'm usually pretty good at picking things up like that, but not today. And it just made for a truly shocking moment for me. But yeah, this was a great idea to do this origin story for Eve. I love seeing how, she came to her powers, her like kind of just her really learning who she is and what she can do, and trying to find her place in this world. Because right now I feel like she just feels like she has no place. She doesn't have a home. And but unfortunately, like her, I'm gonna say adoptive father, like her adoptive father saying, it's the only home you have. And that moment where she changed the picture to the family she wished she had. Yeah, you really got to feel for the kid. Again, I can't imagine what being 12 years old and going through something like this would be like. Wow. This was really well done. You could tell the animation definitely received a bump. They got some more money in this production, as well they should have. It was a very popular show. And I'm glad it looks like they didn't continue to cheap out on them, because there were some really great looking shots. Very impressed. Super impressed. I did like we got the Guardians of the Globe there at the beginning. It was very weird to see them again, because we never really got actual time with them. We barely had a full episode with them. And that ending with Omni-Man and Mark, and just seeing that hits totally different, doesn't it? Based off what we know that's happened, right? That the last time we saw Omni-Man and Mark together, Omni-Man was almost killed Mark. All right, it was just beating him to a bloody pulp. And to see that, man, it hit totally different. I'm very curious to see, because like I said, I've read the comic up to a point. I think was almost halfway through the series, and then I decided, you know what? I kind of want to experience the show first as it airs. I didn't realize it was going to take almost like 2.5 to 3 years before the next season, but I kind of wanted to stop and experience it this way, because I much prefer, movies and shows over. I mean, I love comics. Clearly, I have a bunch behind me, but this is how I like to really experience stories mostly. So very curious though. I'm pretty sure whatever the events of season 2, I pretty much know what's going to happen if I really think on it and try to remember. I have an idea what they're going to do in season 2, but I'm really looking forward to watching season 2 on the channel, which I will be. So yeah, again, if you did enjoy this reaction, definitely subscribe for when we do season 2 reactions come November 3rd. Very exciting. But yeah, folks, that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for hanging out and checking out the Adam Eve special reaction here today. I was not expecting it. I'm glad it exists. That was super well done. Let me know your thoughts on this. And again, let me know if you would like to see a rewatch or not. If you don't, that's totally fine. We don't have to do that. But yeah, let me know. And yeah, I really appreciate it. We also do have a Patreon on this channel. You can find the link to that in the description below in the pinned comment. I do have a full-length version of this reaction if you want to see a version of it with no edits, no cuts. It's a complete watch along, timestamp provided. You got to have your own copy to watch along with. Obviously, for copyright reasons, I can't just give you the whole episode for, and you know how that works. You all know how the law works. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you around. Bye.